mountains where he has gone to pray. But can I talk to you? I could see a man full of himself. He was boasting of how he can pray. But he was celebrating 20-something years in ministry. The members were not up to 5. Where he was doing ministry for 20-something years, he was like a portrait that has not been completed. And I could tell you, the problem why he was like that was that he was too full of himself. Because if God used him more, he will believe it is the mountains he has gone to pray. Oh, you are too quiet this morning. If God used him more, he will boast more of his prayer life. Shut up. There are people that pray more than you. Shut up. There are people that fast more than you. Shut up. There are people that study Bible who are even called walking Bible more than you. No man should boast of his own self. I remember growing up as a young Christian, you see some young pastors there. When we meet, they will tell you, can you fast for 1 month? I fasted for 1 month. Some will say, I'm on 100 days fasting now. You will see the level of boasting. It was common with one particular Pentecostal denomination who thought they were the father of Pentecostal movement. And that is why kingdom work is living there behind. They are living in old glory. Division among them fighting. You know why? Too much boasting. When you boast on yourself, grace departs from you. And once grace departs from you, disgrace becomes visible. Can I talk to you? Many of those young pastors I knew then who were telling us have done 100 days, 200 days, 300 days. I see them today. You see the way many of them were many years ago. You know why? They boasted on their flesh. Why boasting? Why eating your hand on your chest? Why thinking is your certificate? Though why thinking it is your beauty? I've seen fair ladies selling tomatoes. I've seen fair ladies frustrated. So it's not your beauty. Whatever you have is not. I've seen people that make first class. They can't sit on a first class seat. Yeah, they make first class. I've seen people that make second class upper. Yes, they are not living upper life. They are in upper Satmoba. Am I talking to you now? What are you boasting about? If you pray more than me, it's for yourself. Hold it. Oh, if you fast more than me, it's for yourself. Hold it. You know Bible more than me, it's to yourself. What did I say? Hold it. You have money more than me. Hold it. Your family is wealthy more than my family. Hold it. You are more handsome than me. Hold it. You are more beautiful than me. Hold it. You are taller than me. Hold it. Life is not about you. It's about grace. He said God resists the proud. He resists them, but he gives grace to the humble. A man of God that I would have respected, but the day I watched him boasted on TV, he said, I've never touched any woman outside my wife. Brother, you are still a young man. Don't boast. Allow what? Grace. He said, he that thinketh he stand. What did the Bible say? Take heed, lest you fall. What did it mean? He that is boasting, saying, I am standing. He's boasting. Okay, if you are holy, it is for your righteousness. Your holiness is not for me. Your holiness is not a picture to be presented. Let those see you say, that man is a man of integrity. Not you coming on national TV, international TV to boast, to say we are the righteous one. We are the holiest of them. Brother, Brother, I have seen marriage cancel or divorce after many years. One just happened in Ghana. Respected couple who are marriage counselor in Ghana, teaching people about marriage. Their marriage ministry is well known. They announced their divorce in January. Say, we are sorry. We know this will disappoint many of you. We can no longer continue this marriage. We have been living together for some years now, not as if the marriage has been working. But yet they have been marriage counselor. Brother, life is by grace. Help me go to two persons. Tell them, stop boasting. You didn't hear me. Go to two persons. Stop boasting. Stop boasting. Life is by what? Life is by what? How do you explain a marriage counselor separating? So how do you explain someone like one of our father in Sasa, old man, respected by all pastors, in old days, separate with the wife? They have money, they have influence, yet some poor people stay together till they die. How do you explain that Bigay could get a divorce? Is it money they don't have? So people say, if I have money, my marriage will be better. Or God, I have seen billionaires in dollars who separated. Without grace, anything can sour. Without grace, anything can sour. I'm telling you, without grace. Have you not seen what killed one happened to others and they survived? Oh, have you not seen what killed one happened to others and the person survived? Have you not seen 3 people will be in a car, the car will somersault. At the end, 2 people will die, the other one will come out. It will not be the one joining them to carry the other 2 to mortuary. He will tell people, I was inside this car. They will say, shut up. You don't know what you are saying. Which car? He said, no, I was inside this car. People inside, all of them died. He will say, no, I was inside. That guy that died, I was sitting by the guy. Have you not seen it? Shout grace. Stop boasting. Stop boasting, brother. When I see a man boast, I run from him. A man who boasts is a man who have not understood life. Huh? You can be very good and honorable. A professor, yeah, you will raise children. You will know where they get their character from. And yet, you will see a native doctor. He will raise a child who will become a pastor. No, I don't know if I'm preaching now. You will see a native doctor. Will be forcing the son, you must serve my idol. He will say, I know the serve. He will be dodging to church. He will go to church, they will flog him, they will beat him, he will go again. But there are some that are dedicated in church. The parents even go to church, sit in the front. He will say, no, they go church. And someone will say, they're not trained well. Organ, I grace the train picking. Oh, now grace the train picking, now grace. I'm talking to you, pastor. Now grace the true picking. Not kill yourself. They say your picking, say I do. Don't kill yourself, oh. When you have done your best, leave it for grace. Grace. No, not grace. There are people that grow. They grow in a place where everybody was rough, yet they never tasted cigarettes. But there are some who grow where nobody have ever smoked, yet they are smoking. You now ask, what happened? Oh, God, na grace. Marriage na grace. Oh. You feel be good man, you marry bad woman. You feel be bad woman, you marry good man. Have you not seen us say, Kai, that man good, but his wife terrible. The man say, you don't know what happen. Organ na grace, so your marriage just a walk na grace, so I just they tell you na grace. Many people they cry for marriage. Your own they walk na grace, so some people they wear the same cloth, you don't wear for inside house, so your own na grace, so just manage your own. Not say you don't know. Some people just they keep quiet, not be saying they walk. Or grace, they just they manage. Life na grace. Oh, now grace. Not gonna tell me say, and the reason my marriage good, now because I good. You feel good, your wife not go good. You feel good, your husband not go good. Am I talking to you? You feel the person where one piece, but you go marry a woman where not that piece. Now grace. Now grace. Two men go pray for church. They went to the temple to pray. One of them will say, oh God, I'm a sinner. Oh God, you know I've done this, I've done that. The other one came, holier than thou. Hey, he said, you know, I am an ordained deacon in Liberty House. Before I was ordained, Apst.Nosa must have seen my righteousness and holiness. Oh God, sometimes you can ordain people by mistake. Oh. No, I dey tell you. At times, even a man where they see, sometimes they your flesh, you go move by flesh, oh. You just see the person, they gentle. You don't know say that devil inside, oh. You just put oil for your head, oh. You don't make the mistake, you're not going to let you talk. You can't manage the mistake. Make them not know say you make mistake, oh. No, I dey tell you, oh. Some people marry girl because they church, you just they quiet. They don't know say for house, who they want marry, so family they pray, make it they go. So as you come, then as you just go do marriage, hey, as you just come, he just bring you cars. The family just accept you once. Will say, wow, what a loving family. Nah, they not say you want to move head. They not say you want to move head. They're not going to worry you. As you just come, they say, when are you coming? And I say, no, don't think, just don't think. Don't even do introduction. Just come and pay prayer. Say, wow, this is God. Yes, it is God to the family, but to you it is load. Can I talk to you, church? Can I talk to you, church? You cannot know a woman through courtship. You cannot know a man through courtship. I'm a marriage counselor for years. You can cut a woman for 3 years. He go hide the wish. After the altar, after I do, you do. You go begin to you. Say before we married, she was not like that. Before we married, my husband was very loving. My husband was very caring. After we got married, I don't know the man married. This is the Rima. The Rima is by grace. Life is by grace. Sir, we have raised some sons. We thought they would be with us for eternity. They were the one that poured salt in our injury. You have a good son, it's grace. No, it's grace. Life is grace. Friendship is grace. Some friends are good, some friends are demon. Friendship is by grace. I'm just money. Just ask God, God, give me by yourself. Am I talking now? Some of the troubles some of you have is your friends. The green snake under the green grass. Am I talking? The biggest battle I face in life are people who were close to me. People I gave food, I gave money, I gave water. People I stood for. People I told we were one. They are the biggest that have brought battle into my life. The only time I've ever feel like living ministry, it was because of people who were close, who speak in tongue. Raku seku maluku tukutu malaka. But in their lakutukutu, I didn't know it was ukodo they were talking about. Say, God, help me. You are boasting. You are boasting. Hey, you are boasting. Sir, if it is by prayer, if it is only by prayer, some people that have boasted, they would have been there flying in physically. Life is a function of God's help. God's help. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23. Jeremiah 9, 23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Are you hearing? Are you hearing this morning? What is God saying? Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Neither let the mighty man glory in his mind. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. I've seen sickness that money cannot remove. I get money, I get money, I get money, I get money. When kidney and liver fail at the same time, money go wrong. Hey! Doctors will tell the man there is no cure. What you will do, just manage it. May such thing not happen to you. There are problems money cannot solve. Doctor, we advise the family, just remove it from hospital. Stop wasting money. That the man who have glory in his money become nothing. Become nothing. All the time he has boasted to the neighbor, do you know who I am? I will lock you. Nobody will bail you. When sickness locks such a man, money can't bail such a man. Hear me well. Stop eating your hand in your chest. The heart in your chest is not your own. Stop eating your hand in your chest. Stop saying, do you know who I am? The blood that is flowing there is not your blood. One little cancer of the blood will make your blood stop. They will say, it's a cancer of the blood. Steve Jobs, the CEO of Apple, towards the end of his life, Steve Jobs began to say, there is nothing in money. He said, there is nothing satisfying this world. He said, except knowing the King of Kings, except having a life of eternity. Steve Jobs, the CEO of Apple, go and read some of his last words before he died. He began to confess. Don't glory in anything. If God has not been on our side, that should be your glory. That God is on your side. Is somebody hearing me now? If God has not been by my side, not if my family have not been by my side. What about the man you are looking up to have problem? When your helper is helpless, what happened to you? Ask your neighbor, when your helper become helpless, what happened? What happened? One of my in-law, listen to this, one of my in-law, we're growing up, the man so demonic that companies come to him to help them tie their company, secure their company. They pay him in dollars at us when I was still young. While in money we had, he died. He was a terrible native doctor. We had, he died. Everybody went there. While we were there, 2 companies came with 18-seater to come and sing, to consult for them. When they came, they saw people in the house crying, what? They say, the man just died. They stood frustrated. They drove down the way from Lagos to Benin to come and meet a mighty man who consult for them, who will help them. They came and met that the man had died young. At the time he died, his first son was 12 years old. The man who is consulting for people, the man who can play oracle and tell you tomorrow and next tomorrow. They ask the wife, I take that. He say, not sick. Even the wife, no, I take that. The man not say, I want to die. So stop boasting. All those prophets telling you, I will work for you. Tell them to stop boasting. You can be preaching and fall on the altar and die. Nobody can sue God. Can I shock you? To live to old age is grace. You can be careful. You don't take sugar. You don't even take salt. You don't even take anything and still have diabetes. There are people that drink horrible. They take one like dropper, one in the morning. The following day, when he sits in the front of church, he's holding another big bottle. Go and check his sugar level. It's normal. You now ask yourself, what is happening? That is why I can cannot imitate you because I don't know the grace that is on your head. Can I talk to you? The Igbo that made some people crazy, made some people sing well. Huh? No, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. It's the truth now. It's the truth. My brain is normal. How do I explain to you? I started smoking Igbo at 11 years. 11, 12. I was already smoking Igbo, rapping with Bible. And some of the boys who we later brought in to test only once and started counting pantry. We took one. That guy is senior to me, taller than me, bigger than me. We were in our secondary school. We were smoking. He came. He said, "No, I said, "Man, I dress." You fed it. He said, "Man, give me. Wait till you fit take. Now me not fit take. Now give him." As he draw the third one, he gave me back. He put down. I said, "Waiting." He said, "The pantry won't touch his head." Said the pantry won't touch his head. I said, "Which pantry?" Funny enough, there was no pantry. At our secondary school, no pantry. It is all those trees that like Christmas tree that was there. Now I hold the guy. I say, "Man, this guy case. The guy be." As we entered the door at College Road from the secondary school, he said they find broom. I said, "Waiting." He said, "College Road too dirty. He wants sweeper." Hey, listen to me. The guy was taller than me, bigger than me. Me, I've been smoking from a child. That was his first time. I have to hold him to my house, lock him in my room. You want to hear? Leave that story. Grace. Listen to me. If somebody tell me there is nothing called grace, I say, "Look at me." You know how many people that were my boys who have been buried? One was buried of recent. How many died? And they will say they didn't do half of what I did. That's the thing I'm telling you. Don't imitate anybody. You don't know the grace on their life. Can I talk to you? Grace does not start when you become a Christian. Grace begins the day you were born. Yes, yes. Not when you become a Christian. Not when you become a Christian. If I knew you, if I knew, grace begin when you were born. How do you explain? My mother gave birth to 6 boys in different way. Only me survive. No Saka there. There have been grace. Don't boast, oh. Don't boast, oh. Say we now we. Say, do you know the reason some churches, some people are praying? They want people to see is pride. So, but we just pray since 3 hours. Leave your there are people that pray 30 minutes. They get results. Some people pray 5 minutes. They get results. Or God, leave your long prayer. What is working for you, do it. Don't use it to pepper me. Some people pray 1 minute to God, He answered them. David is a man after my heart. Jacob I love, Esau I hate. They were still in the womb. What have they done? So when people boast, you see, go to internet. Most of our celebrity pastors on internet, 55% of their message is personal boasting. He said, you know, when we were with Papa so and so, we would spend 30, 40 days fasting and praying. He said, last week, you can ask my wife, oh Lord, last week I didn't see the sun. I was inside. I was there. He said, what you pray in the secret, he said, keep quiet. Let there be manifestation. Let people wonder what is bringing it. Not you coming to announce. It's personal boasting. Personal boasting. And that is what people are running after. Hey, that's a man. This guy. They have boasted and boasted and boasted. We were in Cameroon. 21 cripple walk. But yeah, where they brought them in Benin, no one walk. All the cripple always walk in Cameroon. work in Ghana. We were in Chikafa, no video to show. Stop boasting, oh. Stop boasting. Stop boasting. Are we mates? If not that we are in the same church. If not that we are in the same church. I'm sorry for you. You are boasting. Have you seen life? No, have you seen life? If somebody ever told you that Bobizwa will be humble in this state, will you believe? Shomole came. 8 years of Shomole. What happened to Bobizwa? No, what happened? He kept quiet. All these small Beruna who are still ruling in Benin, mark my word. A time will come, you will look for them, you will not hear of them again. Can I tell you of a man that was called Obaseki? How many of you know a man that was called Obaseki those days? You remember him, one of the most notorious Agberu. He will stand and say, before he died, maggot was pouring out of his body. The day of his burial, the rain that started in the morning did not stop for 2 days. You are boasting. Jeremiah chapter 9, we are verse 23. Go back there. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his mind, let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this. What? That he understandeth and knoweth me. Your glory should be you understand and know God. That I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, righteousness on the earth. For in this thing delights, saith the Lord. Glory that you know God. Am I talking to you? I was telling my wife when I came back, our flight was delayed in Heathrow for 2 hours plus. Why? A man almost died inside the plane. Everybody was asking, you know you are sick. Old man like you are sick. And you are flying alone. His sugar level dropped. He was asking for Fanta. They rushed Fanta 1, rushed 2 Fanta. 2 hours plus they delay our flight. And we asked him, where are your children? Listen. He said, I raised my children, brought them from Nigeria, and my wife brought them to UK. Took care of them. They all went to school. They are successful. He said, I can show you pictures on phone. He said, after all of them have settled and all, they abandoned me. He said, I'm going back to Nigeria to go die at home. Yet there are people who didn't raise their children, and their children is raising them. Oh, God. Have you not seen people, their father didn't sponsor them, but now they are sponsoring their father? He said, I'm a power. I don't say not do anything. I just build that for them. The man will see me come. The money where you send for me, too small, not they take. Picking go the bag and say, Daddy, just manage now. He not trainer, but yet as some who train their children. Can I beg you, as you are raising children, ask God for grace for them to remember you. I've had the children that told their parents, what do you do for me? Not be only school you send me go. Now you start, huh? What's one here? Say God grace. Shout it, God grace. God, I need your grace. Don't boast. You are doing it. Is choir not doing well? No, no, I'm not them. Church, are they not doing well? No, are they not doing well? Don't think you are the one making anything work in church. You can be a professional. If grace is not on your head, it will not work. No. The moment you are a proud professional, anything you put your hand, it will not work. Just be humble. You don't know anything. Just be humble. Be humble. You don't know anything. Just say, God, just be humble. Like the man who went to the temple. Baba, I'm a sinner. Baba, you see me, the other man came. Say, Lord, you know I give to the poor. You know, Lord, I'm not a sinner. I cannot ask for forgiveness. After all, I am born in the lineage of a pastor. And Jesus said, the man is a foolish man. You don't need to be a professional to lead a group. You just need the oil. And how does the oil come? Come by grace. Come by what? What is moving me around the world is grace. How many days did I spend to go to around 3 countries? 10 days. 10 days preach in London. 10 days. Within 10 days, preach in Paris. 2 churches in Paris. Preach in Italy. Came back. All within the Europe, we're buying my flights. In fact, from Paris to Italy, I finished from Paris. The pastor was going to preach from Italy, bought my ticket to Italy. The pastor in Paris said, no. You can't use this ticket. The airport is too far. 3 hours from here. We can't allow you go. We'll buy another ticket. He bought another ticket. And I called the pastor. I said, the ticket you bought, they said it's too far. So they bought another ticket. He said, no problem. So I went to Italy, finished from Italy. They bought another ticket. But the one they bought was too far for me to go back. That is how it is. Why? There is grace. What brings the grace? Humility. I have told God, I was nose bad. I am not good. Lord, make me nose best. That best in my name, I gave it to myself after I gave my life to Christ. It was not my parents that gave me. Lord, make me the best. They say you are too humble. Pastors have told me you are too simple. You are too accessible. You are too humble. The people advising me I'm too humble, they are coming to look for access from my hand. Eh? They are coming to beg me. Can you introduce me? Can you show me? I don't know what to do. And yet you are advising me. Whose advice should I take? The man who is down advising the one. Oh, I will be more humble. Why? Because he gives grace to the humble. Tap your neighbor, say be humble. When God break, that your shoulder part. That your shoulder part. That is making you do like this. Shoulder part, making you do like this. That your shoulder part. By the time God blow, you are gone. May that not be your portion. Life is a function of grace. Don't boast. See, some of you are boasting. Me, don't know you, or girl you be. Who is you? Who are you? Who goes you? You don't know me. Who are you? Who are you? Don't you go to the toilet like us? Is your poo-poo not smelling like us? When God give you honorary purge, you purge for 2-3 days, you will be humble. Just purge. He has not tempered with your organ. He just allow you to purge. That kind of purge, you will be in the toilet. You will be pushing, nothing is coming out. When you stand up, he will hold you again. You will go there again. Even when they are calling you for contracts to come and sign, you say, maybe hold on, if the money won't go, make it go. You will be in toilet. You will not value toilet more than your parlor. Don't say, where is mommy? They say they toilet. You will not value toilets. Where are you? Tell yourself, I will be humble. Rise on your feet. He said, let not the rich man glory in his riches. Am I talking to you? If your rice is cooked, is done, leave my beans alone. It's a matter of time. No, am I talking to you now? Your rice is already cooked. Your rice is ready. Leave my beans alone. Leave it alone. It's a matter of time. Leave it alone. 2 mango in the same tree. 2 mango in the same branch. Came at the same time. One is ripe. The other one is not ripe. Does it mean the one that is not ripe will not be ripe? It will be ripe. Why is the ripe one boasting? The ripe one is telling the one that, see you now. The same day they bonus. I don't rap, you never rap. Let them pluck you now. I'm waiting for my time. Don't boast. And don't let anybody boasting intimidate you. Am I talking to you? I know the covenant upon my head. I know the grace upon my head. Upon my head, I know. I know how I talk to my God. I know how he answers me. I've never been frustrated. I've never been in a corner that he didn't come through for me. I've never been. So I know. Can I talk to you, church? There are times I cannot pray 1 hour. There are times I cannot pray 1 hour. There are times I can't pray 1 hour. There are times all I pray when I wake up can just be 10, 15 minutes. There are times I can pray 2, 3 hours. So I can't tell you here, oh, it's my long prayer. That's why he's helping me. Oh, guys, not. You saw how people are coming from different parts of the world, coming to this small boy. Eh? Coming to this small boy. Coming to where? Enya. Not GROA. Not where? GROA. They are coming. They pay their tickets. Pay their hotel. Feed themselves. They just want to me. Do you know how many we are lined up for this year? I have 6 different sets of people that want to visit us this year. 6. I have to beg some shifts for next year. We are already planning for next 2 years. Huh? I'm not in Port Harcourt. We are not in Abuja. We are not in Lagos. We are not in Airport Road. We are not in Sapler. Where are we? Grace. I will not wait for you to tell me there is grace in my life. I know. You should know that there is God in your life. Your work is working for you. Your work that you learn is working for you. Some of you are better than your guy that teach you work. Oh, you don't know? So people are better than the master that taught them the work. It's not because you know people. It's the grace of God. A self-help build, they ask, that song came from is a spiritual song. It's in the Bible. They build that build in vain. I leave you with this. Anytime pride wants to come out of you, kill it. Kill it, oh. I stopped to greet some persons. And after I greet them, they say, hey, Pastor Abel, wait. The 3 of them, they walk to me. They stood close by my door. They say, sir, we want to say something. Not because you are here. We want to tell you. The reason we they respect you for the whole of this community. You know the commonized person. Many people don't drive past here even with car way not good. Some of their car, you not go fit buy your 4 tire. But you, anytime you pass, you go slow down. If we not see you go blow on. You go greet us, you go wind down. You go ask us our family. He said, Daddy, we go later come be member of that church. Oh. Forget now with the smoky bowl. Forget now we be bad boys. Oh. But your life, they teach us something. We are then lying. Is that not who I am? No, I'm not possible. I'm telling you why. Because I would have been like them. I would have been worse than them. Do you know how many oracles told my family that nothing good will ever come out of this child? And one of my sisters said, why did our mother not have a miscarriage with this one? See who they be saying miscarriage for. See what the Lord have done. Then, listen. Then, I will not be doing this. Me that would have been a conductor. Me that have no BSc. That would have been useless. All the degree I have now, it was God. Through God. As I know God, God began to give me. I will not be doing like this. You want to reach me? I said, no, you can't reach me. Because I've traveled. I will not come and preach. I'll tell my true nation. I said, this is, I'm just managing you people now. You know, I'm just. Me that enter here with a completed building. Uncompleted building, that's how I enter this land. Uncompleted building. I could not rent the land. The building, you know the building now? Abandoned. One small store, no window. I had to look for how to put zinc. Well, when I finally rent one land, we rented. We couldn't put zinc. The first zinc we put, I borrowed the zinc from my mother. The Kinobokoge now bought another 2 bundles of zinc. We had no keyboard. The day the Kinobokoge bought us one small keyboard, we were having a crusade, PFN. Somebody came to tell me, it's a keyboard they chose. So the keyboard be. I almost need crusade, go celebrate keyboard. Remember the day we bought small generator? I better pass my neighbor. Theodora bought it for us. Where's Benedicta? Is she in church? You remember that small generator? We almost hired police so they got that small generator. The reason some of you stopped growing, you forgot how you got to where you are. You forgot how you got. You forgot when you were a tenant. You forgot how you suffer. Now you have seen little thing. You want to kill your tenants. Why you don't born many children? You can't go rent one room. Cool down. No. Tenant picking. They build that state tomorrow. God bless you.